Welcome back. I'm Ronnie, and this is Decoding in Progress. Let's begin. The first exercise is sound identification. This section provides opportunities for phoneme or sound discrimination. Eyes can be closed. As each word is pronounced, can you hear the target sound? We're still on the short A, ah. Let's begin. Mub, mub. Did you hear the sound ah? Fan, fan. Wet, wet. A, a. This is the word a and not the sound a. Gap, gap. In, in. Das, das. Good. The second exercise is rhyming. This section also provides opportunities for phoneme discrimination. Eyes can be closed. As each pair of words is read, do they rhyme? For this exercise, hand gestures are important. My thumb will be the onset of a word, and my fingers will be the rhyme. We are looking for words that have the same rhyme. Here we go. Bum, dim. D-im. Did they rhyme? Ten, lad. T-n, l-ad. Gap, tap. G-ap, t-ap. Sap, chan. S-ap, ch-on. Odd, Todd. Odd, well that's just odd. And odd. Did they rhyme? Rut, rup. Ut, up. None, pun. Un. That was a little hard. Good. The third exercise is tokens. This section provides opportunities for sound discrimination, but also encourages thinking of letters as consonants and vowels. Here, words are spelled using tokens, one for each sound, white for consonants and green for vowels. The word is hat. What's the first sound you hear in hat? hat. What's the second sound you hear in hat? Ah. What's the third sound you hear in hat? T. Hat. The word is dem. What's the first sound you hear in dem? D. What's the second sound you hear in dem? Eh. And what's the last sound you hear in dem? Dem. Rap. What's the first sound you hear in rap? What's the second sound you hear in rap? Ah. And what's the last sound you hear in rap? P. Rap. Daff. What's the first sound you hear in daff? D. What's the second sound you hear in daff? Ah. What's the third sound you hear in daff? F. Daff. The word is yuff. What's the first sound you hear in yuff? Y. What's the second sound you hear in yuff? And what's the last sound you hear in yuff? F. Yuff. Gal. What's the first sound you hear in gal? G. What's the second sound you hear in gal? Ah. And what's the last sound you hear in gal? Ul. Gal. The word is, well, this is the last word, the. Not the best word because it doesn't follow the rules totally, but follow me on this. The word is the. What's the first sound you hear in the? Th. What's the second sound and last sound that you hear in the? The. This word can be pronounced the as well. It just depends. Good. The fourth exercise is substitution. This section provides opportunities for phoneme manipulation. Eyes can be closed. After a word is pronounced, listen carefully for the sounds to be exchanged. Here we go. Say the word chun. Say chun again, but instead of saying ch, say b. Bun. Say red. Say red again, but instead of saying say d. Dead. Say head. Say head again, but instead of saying h, say b. Bed. Say land. Say land again, but instead of saying ul, say mand. Say Ted. Say Ted again, but instead of saying t, say g. Ged. Say guff. Say guff again, but instead of saying f, say t. Gut. Say tiff. Say tiff again, but instead of saying I, say a. Taff. The fifth exercise is addition, deletion. This section also provides opportunities for phoneme manipulation. Eyes can be closed. Similar to substitution, listen carefully for specific sounds to be added or deleted. Here we go. Listen carefully. Say Beth. Say Beth again, but leave out the B. F. Say lip. Say lip again, but add pull to the end. Lipple. Say butt. Say butt again, but leave out the B. Ut. Say bon. Say bon again, but add a D at the end. Bond. Say temp. Say temp again, but don't say P. Tem. Say his. Say his again, but add a T at the end. Hissed. Say mup. Say mup again, but add pull to the end. Mupple. Good. The sixth exercise is word families. This section provides opportunities to practice decoding, but using simple and reliable spelling patterns. Decode each word as it is highlighted. Nonsense words will be in the color beige. Alright, here we go. The word family for today is ab. Ab. Here we go. Bab. Cab. Dab. Fab. Gab. Hab. Jab. Cab. Lab. Mab. Nab. Pab. Quab. Rab. Sab. Tab. Vab. Wab. Xab. Yab. And zab. Zab. Good. The seventh exercise is syllabification. Let's get started. This section is going to go really quick for pattern recognition. Since we haven't talked about any rules, talked about any types yet, we're going to continue with really short words, one syllable words to be specific. Okay, but let's cover the vocabulary first. Alright, The first are going to be three important concepts to remember throughout the whole program. Number one, every syllable has one sound, okay? One sound per syllable. The amount of vowels is usually equal to the amount of syllables in a word, mostly. All one-syllable words are syllables too. Just remember the long vowel symbol, straight line. Short vowel symbol is a curve. I should really get a picture or a graph of those. Syllabification is separating and sorting word parts into their categories. Consonant, vowel, those are the two types of letters in our alphabet. Phoneme is a sound. Syllable is a word part. And anything in between the two slashes is purely the sound. Alright, so let's cover really briefly 8 words. They're all single syllable. And that will be it. The first is bird. One syllable. Ink. Moth. Once. Reef. Park. What was I thinking, by the way? Beach. Cliff. Alright, these were all words that are one syllable. That's it. Let's review here. Recap. Alright, we went over one syllable words. Good. Alright, let's get started with affixes. This section provides opportunities to see words in parts. Listen as 3 words containing a particular affix are defined and used in a sentence. Then answer the question that follows. Okay, let's start with vocabulary. Syllable. Okay, so that's a word part. Affix. Affix is also a word part, but it's a different kind of word part, and it has its own rules, which is why this is affixes. They attach to a root, and what I mean by they is prefix and suffix. So the root word's in the middle, and a prefix goes before, and a suffix goes after. And the first one we're talking about that we covered before was un. Alright, here we go. Un equals not. Happy. Unhappy. Sheila is unhappy. The ice cream machine is down. unhappy. So would I. Able, unable, unable. They will be unable to visit the museum in the future. What did they do? Unable. True, untrue. The rumors about him are untrue. Untrue. Question. Which word means false? Unhappy, unable, or untrue? Unhappy, unable, untrue. Which one means false? Untrue. Good. To recap, we went over un and the root word. Un means not. Good. The 10th exercise is sight words. This section provides opportunities to practice decoding as it appears in print. Words in blue are sight words. These will be read slightly faster. Words in black are for decoding. These will be read slightly slower and stretched out. During the reading process, commentary will be added. This isn't for humor necessarily. It is specifically to demonstrate some of the inner conversation we have in our heads when we read. Alright, so to begin, let's go ahead and read the words in blue at the bottom. The, of, and, a, to, in, is, you, that, it, yes, no, not. Okay. So to begin, before I begin, I just want to let you know I'm fully aware that I'm not a writer, and you'll start to see that pretty soon. But let's begin. So again, I'll read the words in blue a little faster than I read the rest of the words because those are meant for us to sound out together. Alright. Here we go. Ben's pet is at the vet. Okay, let's do that again. Ben's pet is at the vet. Okay, alright, so far we have Ben. He's got a pet, and he's at the vet. I hope it's okay. The pet is a red hen. Okay, again. The pet is a red hen. Okay, let's go on. A hen is a, trust me on this, chicken. That one's a big one. Chicken. Wait a minute. A hen is a chicken. Well, that's true, yeah. Please don't eat Ben's hen. Let's read that again. Please don't eat Ben's hen. I told you I couldn't write. Question. Which sentence is true? Ben is a vet. The chicken is red. Which one of those true? Ben is a vet, or the chicken is red? The chicken is red. Good. All right, you finished. All right. Thank you again for joining me, and we'll see you in the next program.